Alright everybody, Rock My Monkey TV. We got Escape the Fate here, and I gotta say, start out the interview, I went to an Escape the Fate show a few months back, and you guys were playing with Bullet for My Valentine.
Nice.
I'd heard a little bit about you. I was like, who the hell is this band?
Yeah.
And then I see you guys hit the stage. And I have not seen a crowd react the way that crowd reacted. And you guys are absolutely immaculate showmen. So I gotta ask, how much do you guys put into making it such the show that it is?
It's just natural, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, we're just do it. Like, there's not really anything sort of like planned out or anything like that. We barely practice. It's just like, it just comes out. I don't know. There's this certain naturalness to our, like, when we play that music, the sound that comes out and what we do. And I mean, there's just the energy. I don't know. You can't really explain it. And I mean, there's certain bands that are, it's hard to put your finger on what we do, because there's like an energy without it being like over the top, the way you get with some like younger underground hardcore bands and stuff, where they're thrashing around and all this stuff. And it's just like, we don't do that, but we don't just stand still and play instruments either. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's just the songs, I guess.
Okay, so I mean, you know, in the '80s we had synchronized headbanging, and I notice in the current times, a lot of the bands, you know, they have their own synchronized movements, but you guys don't rehearse anything. It's just all that's actually just what happens naturally for you guys.
Yes.
And now you guys have, if I remember correctly, you guys have an album that's either just about to come out or recently came out.
Yeah, well, it's been out for a few months now. It's our self-titled album, and that's something we're super stoked on, super proud of, and yeah, so check it out.
Okay. Now, because I remember when you guys were doing the tour with Bullet for My Valentine, you guys were basically, as soon as that tour was over, I think it was when you guys were starting to work and record on that album, correct?
No, that's actually like when we got done with that tour is when the record was getting ready to come out.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Now, so out of all the songs on the album, you know, I mean, Iron Maiden has Number of the Beast. You know, Slayer has War Ensemble. You know, Motorhead has Ace of Spades. What song off this album do you think that your fans are going to scream for decades to come?
Ooh, that's a tough one, man. Because I actually had this conversation with the singer of Avenged Sevenfold. Because, like, I don't know, they're not the type of band who has that one song. There's definitely one song that's sold a little more, but they're not driven by that one hit. They're driven by their whole lifestyle, their whole band, their everything about them. That's kind of how we are. There's not that one song that defines us, but I don't know, it's just with this record there's a few. I mean, the song Gorgeous Nightmares, like, you know, you said we have a lot of lady fans. You said that earlier to me. And they love that song. That one's for the ladies, basically. And
the girls go nuts for Escape the Fate.
They like it, dude. I don't know. Yeah. But that's, you know, that song in particular is really awesome. We have, you know, some of our heavier songs are what people are into. I'm surprised right now because all the singles are usually the more, I don't want to say dumbed down, but they're the more simple songs we have. We end up just choosing those because they're like, all right, well, this sounds like it could go on radio. You know, we don't have a goal to, like, let's make a song that could be a hit. It's just like, write what comes out. And, you know, some songs have that potential more than others. And the songs that we've released as far as to go towards radio and music videos and stuff, you know, people are loving those. So, yeah. And then we have our hardcore fans that love the heavy shit we do and the solos and the shredding and all that. So, I mean, I don't think there is one song that they're going to be digging more than any others. I think it's just whatever we play that day they're going to be cool with.
Okay. Now, we're nearing the end of the year, and everybody's making their top 10 lists. And, you know, music journalists, you know, bloggers, you know, we could sit in our room, in our living rooms and make top 10 lists, and, you know, like anybody should give a shit. I want to know, what's your top 10 list? What are the top 10 new releases that have come out that really caught your ears and that you would recommend that, you know, people check out?
That's a tough one, dude. I mean, I guess in the beginning of the year, I don't know when it came out, but Kanye West's record was like on heavy rotation for me. That was like a big one. I mean, I'm not one to really jump at new music, you know. Myself, I usually like wait till the hype kind of wears off, and then I'm like, okay, I'll go see if it has longevity. So I don't know, that record was definitely a big part of my early in the year soundtrack, and I've delved a lot into Avenged Sevenfold since we were going to be doing this tour. I decided to go and, you know, listen to all their shit, their new record. I'm still bumping, and like everything, all their past stuff that I've always loved is coming back. And so like my top 10s are kind of fucked up. New releases though, fuck, I don't know. What do you?
Okay, I'm gonna be a little. I'm gonna give my little fanboy moment. Have you ever heard of an artist named Devin Townsend?
No, I have not.
Have you ever heard of an artist named Frank Zappa?
I have heard of Frank Zappa.
Okay,
Yes.
well, people are calling Devin Townsend the Frank Zappa of metal.
Really?
And he's got songs that are like, God, I'm having a brain fart. Who's the guy that does all the movies with Johnny Depp?
Tim Burton.
Yeah. Okay. So imagine like Tim Burton mixed with Skinny Puppy doing like, you know, a prog metal album.
That sounds insane.
Yes. Yeah.
So I never heard of him though. I'll have to check him out, I guess.
Yeah. Devin Townsend. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite artists ever. He used to be in a band called Strapping Young Lad.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. He quit that band to do a solo thing, and since he went solo, it's like he's doing every style that you could possibly think of, but it somehow all sounds cohesive. So, but
I'm trying to think of new releases though, man. Now you got me thinking.
Well, you know, because I know everything's running insane today. What's in the near future, and what's 2012 look like for Escape the Fate?
Well, that is yet to be decided. We're just in the midst right now. We're just making sure we finish up this year strong, this tour, and we're heading over to the UK after this tour, and we're gonna do some stuff out there with some friends called Funeral for a Friend, and so we're gonna do some stuff out there with them, and you know, probably hit up the studio and start working on some new stuff. We don't have any immediate plans of trying to make another record yet, but we're gonna, you know, just be working on new music. You know, we have a little time off after this, and just kind of refresh our batteries, you know, and recharge everything, and start to think about really what the future will hold for us, and really go hard next year. So right now we don't have a set plan for it. It's just kind of open-ended, so we could figure ourselves out.
Awesome. All right. Well, in closing of the interview, do you have any final words for the fans of all fans of Escape the Fate? You know, both male and female. You do have a few male fans, I think. Any closing words for them, or just the viewers of Rock My Monkey TV?
I love you, and be patient.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And I look forward to the set tonight.
Awesome.
All right. Keep watching Rock My Monkey TV.